Welcome to this week's edition of In Retrospect. Every Friday we look at the events dominating the news agenda, focusing on politics, economics, and always keeping an eye on how the markets react to everything. Today we will check out the latest news from the UK, where the Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rishi Sunak, announced a new budget that is unlikely to leave anyone indifferent, and we will also look into the World Health Organization's efforts to guarantee vaccine access to the poorest nations on the planet. But before we start, just a quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, where you can find a vast array of useful videos for traders and followers of the markets in general. On Tuesday, the UK's Chancellor of the Exchequer announced a new budget, one designed to drag the country's economy out of the COVID-19 crisis. The plan is to maintain fiscal support in the near term in order to boost economic activity during the early stages of the recovery. The British government will open the strings of its purse and guarantee furlough payments until the end of the summer, while also offering tax breaks to businesses over the course of the next 2 years in order to stimulate investment and growth. But unfortunately, nothing lasts forever. And Mr. Sunak also let it be known that eventually taxes will have to rise and corporate tax will at some point get to 25% in order to compensate for the loss of fiscal income that resulted from less economic activity during the pandemic. Mr. Sunak is now set to become the first UK Chancellor to raise corporate taxes since 1974, and the decision hasn't gone down well with segments of his own party. Several Conservative MPs have reportedly reacted with dismay and disbelief to the news. However, these are not normal times, and in general, the budget was well received. Also this week, the WHO-backed COVAX program released details of a plan to deliver 237 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine to 142 nations over the next 3 months. The initiative was created to ensure access to jabs for low and middle income countries and aims to have 2 billion doses available by the end of the year. The 92 poorest countries on the planet will not have to pay, in a plan that is designed to guarantee access to the vaccine to every single nation on the planet. The chief executive of COVAX summarized the importance of the program, saying that the pandemic is a global problem and will only be resolved once every nation on the planet has access to the vaccines it needs, regardless of their wealth. In the markets, the pound reacted well to the release of the new budget, with investors seeing the successful rolling out of the vaccines in the country alongside the UK government's decisive stimulus action as good omens for a strong economic recovery in the post-pandemic period. Sterling has been on a winning streak, especially versus the euro. The markets appear disappointed with a comparatively poor management of the vaccine distribution on the continent. And in the eyes of many, this is likely to delay the reopening of the economies and hinder the pace of the recovery. This is all for today. I will be back next week with more views on current affairs and the financial markets. In the meantime, you can go to activetrades.eu or activetrades.com, depending on where you are, for more market analysis. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the like button. Thank you very much for watching.